Hi, my name is Celeste Martinez and my code is 21073.
My name is Esther Melgar, code 21132, and we are tutors from the low beginner class.
We're going to talk about an article that is Impulsive Minds Are Primed from Drug Addiction.
Written by Ed Young in October 19, 2008.
An article published in the National Geographic.
Well, it talks about how drugs makes an effect on students and every other people that may be impulsive. It talks more about an experiment made with rats and cocaine. And well, we're going to define what is cocaine. That is a stimulant that produces a fast, intense feeling of power and energy. When the effect goes out, like when it's finished, the user feels depressed and nervous and creates more of a drug to feel good again. That's how addiction starts.
And it is usually used in the education for people who are easily distracted and people who are easily who easily forget things. So in the education, it is very necessary for concentration. And so drugs are things that we see almost all the days, even if they are not called drugs and they are called medicines or something like that. But in addition to that, we know that people who are impulsive are more vulnerable to getting an addiction and the addiction to habit.
Said before, impulsive people, well, with that characteristic in their personality, are more vulnerable to consume drugs. And we can see that in the experiment that the article mentions of Jeffrey Dowley and Trevor Robbins that make a study in a dozen of rats.
Cocaine and
before the experiment. And it says about that Dowley rats were given access to cocaine using a setup that allowed them to give themselves a hit via catheter.
In the experiment, the rats were used to see their ability to be as fast as possible. So when
we see that the drug infusions, like the ones that more consumed of the cocaine, were the impulsive ones, and like the non-impulsive ones, they consumed, but not as the impulsive ones.
And we think that it is necessary to be aware of what is happening and to be aware that an addiction is a disease. So if we know someone who is impulsive, we have the responsibility to tell, okay, this person needs my help and you can help in any way you could. I mean, people who are impulsive are people who get angry all the time, and maybe when they take the decisions, they do not take the best one because they make them because they are just impulsive. So we think that it is very necessary for everyone to be aware of this problem, and we need to help each person who needs help.
And many students think that consuming these drugs will make like a help to them by giving an easy way to study or memorizing things, but instead they start an addiction and they make themselves like they need to consume this because they think it helps them, but like they don't. It's not a help, it's just a problem.
And even if a drug is like a medicine for many people because it is medicated, it is not necessarily what you need. I mean, there is other options for you. There is many things that you can do to help yourself like get clean of drugs. And it is not only drugs, it is about being addicted to something. Like for example, you can be addicted to
Gambling.
Yeah, you can be addicted to gambling or you can be addicted to smoking. So there
Like
is
nicotine is just as addictive as cocaine. So drugs is not the solution to your problems. It's just another problem to the list of your problems. Thank you.